In the era of Queen Elizabeth I, beauty was power. And no one knew that more than the Virgin Queen herself. Her stark white face and blood-red lips would become iconic, but they hid a deadly secret. To achieve her signature pallor, Elizabeth coated her face in Venetian ceruse, a toxic lead mixture known as the spirits of Saturn. As she layered more each night, the lead seeped into her skin, slowly corroding her flesh. Desperate to conceal smallpox scars, Elizabeth caked on the ceruse up to an inch thick. Meanwhile, a crimson mercury lip stain completed her haunting canvas. As she aged, artists were forbidden from portraying the Queen's flaws. Walking a precarious line, they had to retain her likeness while erasing any imperfections. Behind closed doors, Elizabeth hid her balding head with elaborate wigs and headdresses. But the Queen could not deceive her own reflection, as the poisons that preserved her image slowly ravaged her from within. By the end, sinister myths claimed Elizabeth's corpse burst open from gases produced by her rotting, lead-laden flesh. A dramatic tale perhaps, but it points to the toxins lurking beneath her pristine veneer. For the white lead and red mercury that defined her look were also destroying her, from decaying skin to declining mental faculties. But the full extent of the damage would remain shrouded in secrecy. It would take decades beyond Elizabeth's death for ceruse to be officially classified as poison. By then, her ghostly pallor had become the height of fashion, a stunning yet deadly emblem of the era. Elizabeth's decrees ensured she would be remembered as an untarnished icon. But buried beneath the layers of ceruse and cinnabar was a corrupt truth, one she tried desperately to conceal. As generations of ladies suffered to imitate their queen's likeness, they had no notion of the toxins absorbing into their bodies, nor the rotten fate such vanity would bring. While Elizabeth's striking beauty still inspires awe today, its full deadly price died with her, interred in mystery for centuries more. For behind the Virgin Queen's peerless image lay a poisonous secret, one she took to her grave. Elizabeth sacrificed her health to craft a flawless royal persona that would endure for ages. But only she knew the slow decay such perfection wrought from within. Her ghostly pallor and scarlet lips embodied the Elizabethan era. Yet they came at a covert, corrosive cost one history would not fully reveal until the Queen herself was long dead and gone. So while her iconic look still reigns, its sinister origins remain obscured in legend and lore. Queen Elizabeth I achieved perfection at a deadly price, a sacrifice she deemed necessary to secure her power and immortalize her name as England's untarnished Virgin Queen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.